Good morning, everybody. For state championship, and of course we've got the second day of the triples, and what a great day lined up we have for you. If it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful streaming by the Gold Coast Tweed District Experience Gold Coast and Queensland Government. We thank them for the initiative of letting us showcase this wonderful game of ours. And of course, one of the sponsors of this event is Nick Fisher, Pure Real Estate. We thank Nick very much. He's major sponsor not only of the triples but also the mixed pairs. We thank him sincerely for his support. We'd also like to thank Club Musgrave, or Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for the 2024 State Championships. We'd also like to thank the other clubs that are around the Gold Coast with this event, who have also been hosting the event. We'd also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers for their support. Thank you very much, because they've given up a lot of time to keep this wonderful game of ours flowing. And of course, Bowls Queensland is sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them also for their continued support of our great game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a great matchup we got here this morning. We got the ladies' quarterfinal of the triples. They've just started, and we got Sheena Smyth, Vikki Grenot, Liz Walton, and they're up against Sophie, Kiepe, April Wilson and Olivia Bloomfield. So one heck of a matchup. We've got two greens here this morning at Musgrave Hill for quarterfinalists. 4 rinks of men and 4 rinks of the ladies. And we see the green. It's very heavy dew again this morning, and unfortunately again last night. As always, we had another drop of rain. So no doubt the green's going to be a little bit sluggish to start off, but should pick up to be absolutely beautiful. And we must thank all the green staff around the coast for the absolute superb efforts they've put in keeping the game flowing and getting away to on-time starts. Because today we've got a huge day for those who haven't been on board. We have got the quarterfinal, semi-final and final. Now, through the event, it's been 18 ends or 2 hours. Now, going down to the quarterfinals, it's 25 ends, and for the quarterfinal, it's a 2 hour, 30-minute time limit. You can see that's why Robbie's got the clock going up underneath the master board. And of course, the semi-finals and the finals are 25 ends with no time limit. So should be one heck of a great day. And of course, tomorrow we go straight into the fours. So, and then after the fours we go to the pairs, and then after the pairs we go to the singles. Then after that I'm going out for dinner. I'm actually going out for dinner on Sunday night, mate. Going home for a home-cooked dinner. So anyway, Olivia just pulling up a tad short with that one perfect line. Liz, looks as though they could be holding 2 shots. Good morning, Carl. How are you this morning? G'day, Carl. Landing in Brisbane. Good on you, Carl. Okay, Liz. She wants to keep off this. Oh, just pumped it slightly, not far. Said there's April Wilson just telling Olivia just land that bowl. Great to see April back on the green too. Well, I'll tell you what, I just don't think she's quite got the weight, but gee whiz. Hopefully it is a little bit better too, Chris. I said they're forecasting some rain round about 10 o'clock they're talking about, mate. They're talking about... there's not many showers about, believe it or not, Chris. There's really not many showers, but yeah, there's going to be 1 or 2 this morning. G'day, Roy. How are you this morning from Jindawi? Good morning, Radika. Bullet to you too also. Hope you have a great day. Yep, Brissy's birthday today.
Yes.
see they've really seen her really stretch this one out. G'day, Reedy. What a great start. Beautiful first up bowl. Okay, we've got Sophie Kiepe on the mat at the moment. Again, she's got a beautiful way to bowl. Happy birthday, Brizzy. All of my birthdays just come through on my phone then, mate. I was just sending you something through when they come up. Seeing her on the mat again now. Again, she's on a good line. She's just going to pull up a little bit short by the looks of it. Yes, good line on that one. So Sophie had beautiful weight for what she's after. Just has to tighten her line. She seems to be on a tighter line. It just depends on her weight. It's holding nicely at this particular stage. There's a great bowl here from Sophie Kiepe. What a beautiful correction. You don't get much better than that early in the game, do you? G'day, Roger. How are you, mate? Now, Vikki looks to be just a little bit underdone grass line. See a great effort here put in this morning by the green staff. Really very, very heavy dew, I can assure you, after another little drop of rain last night. Just pulling up a bit short with that one there, April. Okay, Vikki, just the one down. By the looks of it, I say that bowl in front could be second shot. Sometimes it can be a little bit deceiving, but I tell you what, she's got a great line on this one here. What a great bowl by Vikki. Oh, just missed the kitty. So still just holding the one. You see, it's only the second end. The green should start drying out. Morning, Paddy and Irene, watching from Griffin. Okay, down to the skip now. Liz on the mat at the moment. Liz Walton playing out of the Broad Beach Bowls Club. Tell you what, she's played this absolutely brilliantly. Oh, very, very unlucky there, Liz. Could not have played that any better in actual fact. Touch is sitting just behind the head now. Olivia's got to be a little bit careful. I don't think this is going to worry the scorer. Just going to run a little bit short. Okay, Lizzie's snuck around the backhand, cracks an egg on this here, And she could end up with a few, but she's just going to pull up a tad short. She had the right idea there. Olivia once again sticking the forehand. Got around about 2.5 foot to draw another shot. Again, I think she's got a perfect line. Just going to pull up a tad short. Right, we'll see what length. You can see the cloud in the background there, and that's just snuck north of us there. It's very black. They tell us that underneath some of that rains, some of that cloud, some pretty heavy rain, but that has actually gone north. That's not going to worry us. Yeah, good time, mate. Yeah, and again, really stretched it out. So going to absolutely try everybody out this morning, lengthwise, till the green dries out. And it's great to have good friend in co-commentary with this morning, and from the hard-working Match Committee, Jimmy C. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Brian. Good morning, everybody.
Mate, what a beautiful day. Hopefully we're going to get with 3 colossal games today.
Well, I'm not sure anybody's got sunburn screen after yesterday. We survived a shot yesterday. We escaped with getting the games played. And we've got to this great stage. We have quarterfinals of the men and the women. And the sun's shining. It
is shining at the moment. There is a shadow out there. What a great correction there from Sophie Kiepe. Rowan, I think you're a bit harsh on that second, mate, in my opinion.
Could be related.
I doubt it, mate. Hey, good on you, Rowan.
I haven't seen April since juniors in wherever.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's great to see you back on the bowling green, mate. One heck of a talent.
Could beat Rowan any time.
Oh, well, we all know that, mate. She's, she is probably the most talented of the Wilson family when it comes to lawn bowls.
Oh, what about
the
old man?
Yowie goes all right.
Better not throw him under the bus.
No, I can, because I know Yowie real well, mate.
Yeah, but it might wreck the bus.
Yeah, well, that's true. That would classify that as a speed bump. Wouldn't be much of a win. Good on you, Rowan. Now, Vikki just a little bit tight with this bowl. Beautiful weight for what she was after.
Early in the game, we're trying to learn what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, we would think that Sophie knows what's going on, and this one has a fair idea too.
Pretty good bowl there from April.
Pretty good.
Yes. Pretty handy there. As I said, would absolutely annihilate Rowan, I can assure you of that.
Michael Brindle.
Oh, come on, Michael. You got to do some work one day this week, buddy. Come on, mate.
Alan Smyth. Roy Campbell. Amanda. I don't even say Amanda's last name. Becca.
Yeah, what a great bowl here from Vikki. Geez, that's a great second shot locked in there. And Anne of her heart, good morning to you too.
Yes, a few of them might be scattered, but 3 of them there would be as good as you could imagine.
And of course, too, from the triples, Jim, as we're saying to our viewers this morning, they've all converged on Musgrave Hill this morning.
Yes, a long day's play yesterday for the ones at Broadbeach.
Yeah,
they had to play the extra game to get it down to 8.
Yeah, quite a very long day.
4 games in the rain, different times.
Yep.
Olivia's team came through in the ladies, and Kane Nelson came through in the men's. Not really a surprise, seeing as they, day before, had won the mixed pairs.
Yes, yeah, in one of the best finals you'd ever want to see. So, incredible game of bowls that one there, Jim.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to do the last few ends. And
Yes.
I called the second last end the shot of the century. That the one to win the final was pretty handy on the last bowl too.
Mate, there was just some incredible bowls played. G'day, Dan. How are you this morning, mate?
Close-ish.
Yeah, well, she doesn't want to spring it out in the open. I think she's just going to get a little straighter and pull up a bit short. So, still only the one shot.
You wouldn't credit that was such a good shot from Dean that Sorrow was speechless.
Yeah, he was too, mate.
And that's something
Something I've never seen before in my life.
Something doesn't happen very often.
No.
When I went to Mooloolaba as their bowls coordinator, Sorrow was the bar manager. For my first week on was Sorrow's first week on. That
would have been dangerous.
Very dangerous.
And just got to crack an egg on that, really, don't they? You don't want to go too quick at it, because they'd probably still be down, because that bowl would have a tendency, which is a toucher, to go through with it.
Yes.
Good morning, Cheryl.
We haven't got many bowls behind the head.
No.
And the yellow one follows it. Would be two, won't it?
Yeah. So Liz,
she's got
to get the inside of the bowl.
She's somewhere.
Yeah, she's pretty handy, pretty close to this.
Somewhere. She's inside that, so something's happening.
She's played this brilliantly. Oh, how unlucky is that?
Great shot.
Yeah. Yep. Just the 1-2. Olivia. 2-all after 3 ends.
Tell April to give us a wave.
Yeah.
That's surfing you're thinking of with the waves.
Yeah, there's too many. Good morning, Vince. G'day, Dave, watching from New Zealand. And Paul. Good to have you on board, mate. Yeah, we've got a great day lined up here today. So we've got 3 colossal games. Quarterfinals this morning, semi-finals, and then the final. Then tomorrow we go straight into the falls. So it's non-stop action here from Club Musgrave. We're here to Sunday week.
Sunday week.
Yep.
Woke up at before 5 o'clock trying to figure out whether it was Friday or Saturday.
Did you? How long did it take you to work it out?
A couple of days.
Is that right? And by then it was Sunday.
Mm.
Oh, mate, that's scary.
You thought it was Monday. There, follow one into the other.
Yep.
I've never had so much sleep as I had last night. Great shot again here. Wow.
Yeah, great bowl.
Second bowl on the jack. 2 ends in a row.
Yep. Hey, Jess. Hope to see you too, Jessie. Be great to catch up with you. Just a little bit wide with that one there, but anything in behind the head from Sheena is always comes in handy in this game of ours, Jimmy.
Well, it's not a very short end. Can't get much longer.
No.
That's only up I'm guessing 2 metres at that end.
Great bowl here from April too. Is another counter in there. Oh, a little bit inviting, that one there being Jack High though, Jim. So Vikki played a couple of great bowls here already. I'm pretty sure Vicky's still the president down at Broadbeach Bowls Club, if I remember correctly. President of the ladies, so great to see people in administration still playing our game.
Close again here.
She's very close.
I'd ask your man, district secretary, to confirm that, because he probably should know that better than you. You're only the president.
Yes.
I believe she is. I haven't had notification that she's not.
Yes, so she must be. So there you go. I was right again.
Close again.
Yeah, April again got a great bowl here. A little trail would be very beneficial. Oh, geez, that must have been close to touching. I think it must have. I think
she's digging.
I think Olivia's going for a bit of chalk
She's
here.
digging the chalk out,
Yep.
surely. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, it touched. Now, Vikki, if she got a bit more weight, she's definitely in the area.
So's Liz.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, what a great bowl.
Wow,
She got shot.
And got shot. She played a bomb up there last end for second shot.
Yep.
They're really turning it on. They play a couple of bowls around the place and then the rest on the jack.
Yeah. Good morning, Margaret. Alan, how are you, mate? Selena. Yeah, I tell you what, Michael, they've Sophie every end so far has played an absolute one very, very good bowl.
We've got some good matchups across the road, like in the next ladies' game to us that we're looking at the next game across, Kelsey Cottrell versus Olivia Millrip.
Yeah, it's some handy games in there. Eh? Looking at that this morning, you know, you look out there and you just see some of the men matchups too, you know. You got Matt Lucas up against Sean Ingham.
Here we come.
What a great bowl. Oh, took her own out. No, took her out. Sorry, that's 2 shots. Great bowl there from Liz. Oh, sorry, that was Olivia.
Not 2 shots.
It was
only
Olivia.
one shot,
One
but
shot.
she was so close to getting the jack.
Yeah, that was Olivia.
Another very good bowl.
Still one down.
Peeled that one off that was 3 or 4 inches away.
Mate, what a great head we got here, though.
Chance again here too to make 2 to sit that bowl.
She's very close. Oh, just missed the inside edge. What a great home there, though. Okay, Olivia. Sticking to the forehand. Doesn't have to change too much from her first bowl.
Yeah. She's close again.
Yeah, she's played this
She
well
just
again.
rocks off that one.
Inside
Rocks
edge.
off that, then the jack.
Gee whiz.
Oh,
That's a great, pretty good end, mate, isn't it?
well. Playing 12 bowls, it's many more than halfway. It's been 8 or 9 almost perfect shots.
I couldn't agree more. Now, Liz, what can she do here? If I was her, I'd be staying away from it, taking the one.
Nice picture, Ronnie Somerville wandering past at the background.
See,
Close
Ronnie?
again.
Very, very close to sit this bowl.
Don't want to knock it down.
No. That's a great try there once again, too, from Liz. Good morning, Leslie Burgess, and good morning, Robin Williams.
Fantastic bowls when you consider ditch to ditch and how long,
Yeah.
how heavy the green is still at this stage after so much rain on it yesterday.
Yep. Regards to everyone up there too, Robin. It was great catching up with the ladies through the district sides. It was great to see you all down. Jacko, where are you, mate? Not like you not to be here, Jacko. Well, they've shortened the length here, Jim, so we're going to see how they go on a short end.
Pretty good. Pretty,
Yep.
pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Knocker.
What a knocker, yeah. What a great starter.
You're not, okay, because I told them that had to go to you guys as well.
And Sophie just lacking a little bit of grass.
The second one's the one that touches the kitty.
Yes, it always is. You did right
Can't
there
expect
too.
her to get it with the first one. She just throws one down and figures out what she's got to do different.
Morning, Charlie. Charlie Downey. I tell you what, not too far away again. If she actually just gets in behind the head. No, she's not. She really wanted that. That's because that's where the kitty will go. Sophie's staying on her backhand. She can come around that one. Be a bit wide with this one, boss, so
that one just being a little bit in her eye has shaken her. Here's a thanks for the warning. Darren Jackson has said he'll be there later.
Yeah, thanks for the warning, mate. We'll let everybody know. Go on, yeah, Jacko. Look forward to seeing you, buddy. Morning, Joyce, watching from Port Macquarie, and Tony. Yeah, Tyler's out there, mate. They're going pretty good at the moment. Can't see their score. They're up on the top green. Hey, good on you, Mark. Yeah, good bowl from Vikki there once again too. That would be locked in for second shot. And I think it's really on the forehand. Crack an egg on that with Sophie's last bowl. Because that's pretty well lined up there, Jim, isn't it?
Oh, I think draw second shot in a game. Oh, she's attacking.
Yep.
She needs to straighten up. Just there.
Yep, she got it.
It's how to draw a second shot. 2 bowl triples, a hard game with not having close bowls.
Mate, it's really 2 bowl triples is a game of leads in a lot of ways, isn't it? Like, I mean, the difference between 2 bowl triples and 3 bowl triples, that extra bowl is really a skips battle down to the skips, where 2 bowl triples, you get a lead that can drop one right on it. It puts pressure on the opposition from the opening bell, doesn't it?
Well, that sort of happens in all games, but 2 bowl triples is a draw game.
Yep.
Even the skipper's drawing.
Yes.
Not much good attacking when there's only those few bowls there and the heads aren't wide enough. There's not enough bowls in the head to play for a bit of extra luck. It's another great shot here.
Great, 2 great bowls there
down.
from April.
No.
2 great bowls.
Well, very hard to make another here. If she plays forehand, she doesn't want to give it a bit of a pat on the back or it'll kick to however many yellows. She's going to play there. Will have to be right out near the one in the eye. Come and sit on the second shot. She played it all right. She mightn't quite get inside it.
Yeah, no, another great head here too, Jim.
Hello, we've got Hoops up for a comment.
G'day, Hoops. How are you, mate?
Question for you there, Brian.
No, mate, not at the end of the month. We've got other commitments, but we'll definitely see you in November, December, mate. Always love our trip up to Harvey Bay. Little inside edge. Not quite. They've got 1 in 3, but it's a very good 1 in 3 there, Jim.
Yes, can't get it out.
I get a bit concerned when I start seeing players bringing their bowls in undercover, Jim.
It's only Matty Lucas. He probably doesn't know what rain is.
Mate. Okay, Liz. Pretty hard to add to this. Well, she doesn't want to do it for them. No, she's going to be on to...
Don't know yet.
Well...
Somebody's going to tell us who's got shot. Maybe it'll be the umpire that tells us who's
one
got
down.
shot.
Yeah, could be too. Well, here comes another one, Tyler. All the sponsored players, mate, they get their face for free and they're bringing their bags in. That's a bit of a worry. Yeah, Les, we'll have a look at that in a minute, mate. I'll get Robbie to get the binoculars out for you, Les, which he was going to do anyway, so we're just waiting for a few more ends to be played and we'll definitely keep you up to date with the other games. We can't see the men's games from here, though. It's a bit hard to see a few of them.
Here
so.
she comes. She's close. Oh, it's going a little.
Well, she just needed the edge, didn't she? Yeah, just the one there to Team Broadbeach. So, started to be a very good bowl. The very first bowl at the end from Sheena, and she kept it till the death, which is very rarely you see that this day and age.
Especially when the others had 3 bowls within 6 inches.
You're dead right there, mate.
I can't see any rain there. That looks like blue sky to me down there, Robbie. What do you say?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, that is, but I'll bring up the map.
That's blue sky there over the top of Karen Goldsworthy standing there in that little gap.
Tell you what, not a bad starter once again here too, Jim. This girl's leading up a storm. What a great bowl. Yes.
We're safe for quite a while yet. It is a little ugly, a little bit to the south and to the east of us.
Yes, maybe we may miss the bulk of that with any luck.
Here comes an answer.
Here comes a great reply from Sophie Kiepe.
They're playing pretty well.
They are, aren't they? They really are.
How would you
Jim.
describe that as pretty well?
Yeah, mate, that's great bowl from both leads. Right, Sheena Smyth on the mat at the moment.
She's out there a little wide, but she may get behind.
If she gets in behind, Jim's going to be a very good bowl, but I think she's going to be basically more Jack High by looks of that there, mate. And
That yellow bowl scared her.
I think so.
We're unsure of who's got the shot. We're thinking the yellow bowl's second shot. This one had to touch it.
Yeah, great attempt. Another good bowl in the head there. So Liz just asking Vikki just to throw one just round behind it, which is very good. If that's the case, it tells me that that yellow bowl is definitely second shot. Otherwise, I think Liz would have Vikki playing more towards the head. Now Vicky's got the grass line for it. Just comes down to her weight now. It's got to start bending, working its way. It's going to be more.
Going to be only Jack High.
Yeah, Jack High, unfortunately. She wanted just another couple of feet of weight on that. One down.
People have stopped talking to me on this one.
I don't blame them. They know you.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, they know you, so they can stay. I'm not going to talk to Jimmy. I'll talk to Brian.
Here we go. This is how you make a difference to the head.
Inside edge.
Ooh, very unlucky.
Well, they've got second and third shot well and truly locked in there. So it could play more of a tacking bowl. Could play it either hand now, depending on what Vikki does with this one. But Liz is still asking for that bowl a couple of feet behind the head there, Jim.
Well, they're all in a line. 6 bowls played.
Yeah.
And they're all in a line. This one might draw another shot.
Looks that way.
Great bowl there.
That's a great bowl there. Liz is very happy with that one. Gee whiz, mate. You know you're in trouble when you start seeing Kiwis putting war paint on, mate. Chris Levere's putting sunblock on his nose. So now, is it going to hold long enough? I think it's just going to cut underneath. No, Olivia's playing Kelsey.
Kelsey's 5, we can see on the left-hand side of her.
5-5.
Karen's in the road, yes, there it comes, 5-5.
What a great match-up there, like Kelsey versus Olivia. Gee whiz. Look at some of the matchups, though, you know. You got Serena Matthews out there and Nolene Dutton playing Rhonda Meg. Rhonda, of course, Ming from up in Mackay from South Suburban. Wonderful to see her husband down here, Cole. Just picked up a OAM.
I thought it was an OMG.
OAM, mate.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Well...
very well deserved for his work with in the community, particularly up in Mackay, being a former mayor and all-round decent guy. Done a lot of work for South Suburban Bowls Club. We've got a great committee up there with Johnny Palmer and the crew. I always look forward to getting up to Mackay and catching up with everybody. So
we haven't got any shadows anymore.
No, the shadows are gone.
It's like Kepler Wessels said to me yesterday, as the rain came down, Get the covers out. Pull the covers out.
Mate,
It's just time to go off.
Time to
to
go
get
off.
back in the sheds. Put the covers over.
one of the biggest problems with Kiepe, as I said to him, I said, mate, sooner or later, mate, you're going to win a toss and you're going to bowl instead of bat. You always want to bat first, mate. Every toss you win. Great guy, Cap. What a great bowler.
He does take a bit of stick off all the
Of the boys.
spectators. And
Tell you what a great bowl here from Liz. He's not too far away. It's going to count. It's a great bowl.
well, it's made a
Maybe given the yellow
It's made a little target. It's made a little bit of a target to lob on the two of them now.
Yeah, yep,
Which I imagine she's got to play.
yep. I've definitely got to play it, mate, for sure. Bit cool. Fair enough, mate. Cool out there, Les. Right, Olivia.
Yep.
She's definitely in the area.
Oh, only gets one. Oh, falls back at the shot.
That's pretty close, mate.
Is it still moving?
They're
Well,
blocking
it's
that
not
straight
moving.
away.
It's not moving anymore.
Yes. So, it'll be a quick measure.
Well, favouring the bowl that has the stomach staring at the jack instead of the purple bowl leaning completely away. My old mate has done a marvellous job. He's here every day. He's been here since Wednesday morning last week.
Yep. Yep.
He runs the time for me and gets it smack on. He's here at 7 o'clock. We haven't finished really before 5 until yesterday when we finished at 4.
Peter's always been a very, 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 very good volunteer. One thing a lot of viewers might not know about Peter is that he lives out of Bow Desert and he goes home every night and drives in every morning. And that's a good hour's drive, trust me, I know.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that part myself.
Yes, he does. He lives out at of Bow Desert in basically in the township. He and his lovely wife Beverly. Beverly worked at Bow Desert Hospital as the cook for about 43 years.
Is that all?
And in my knowledge, no one got sick under her cooking, to my knowledge.
The one that has its stomach sticking out.
Well, that's pretty close there, mate. That is very close. Peter, of course, is a big fan of the laser.
Yep.
That shot. That's well done. That good camera work there too from Robbie, mate. To look at that.
It was.
Very good camera work. Always good to see. You know.
You don't have to crawl to him, but that was something that really needed to be said.
That was really, really well done. Because Peter's a big fan of the laser, but that was obviously way too close for the laser to be utilised.
No laser in there.
No laser in there, mate. That was good. G'day, Adrian. How are you this morning? So let's go, Lady Hawks.
I think this one might need a kick along. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. So that's what I was looking for before, because that's the thing you normally kick it along with, but I can't see it there. That one. I'll just go on.
That's all I've got. Adrian was the last one.
Roll one more time. Not bad.
Hey, thank you very much for that, Tracy. Yeah, it's bit unusual for these two to be so far away, really, Jim, in my opinion.
Not for long.
Yeah. Look at this for a bowl.
Didn't even get chalk.
Back to her normal standard, mate. Couple of inches away.
Couple. Wouldn't want to buy a cane farm off you if that's not less. If that isn't an inch, I'm not here.
Yeah, well, a couple of inches, mate. Too many bowls to come yet to worry about that, son.
Bit unlucky. Got the wrong side of that one. Make 2.
Yep.
Cast Chili 6 here at Carumbara. Kath Dilge, I guess, maybe a relation of Billy Dilge, who's one of our star players at Bargara.
Yep. After you.
Well, he's not after me.
Well, you're their main man up there, mate. Hey?
Well, you've just finished crawling to the boss. Now you're starting to crawl to me. A bit careful, your knees will get hurt. You get gravel rash on your knees if you're going to be down there all the time.
Okay. G'day, Jess. How you going, mate? Oh, what a great bowl here from April once again.
Oh, it's not shot till this one falls back.
Yeah, it's on it. Yeah, it's just hanging there, isn't it?
Can't chock that one.
No.
Not yet.
Morning, John, watching from Canada. And Kath, how are you from Victoria? Great to have all the viewers on board this morning. See Gary Law out there playing Billy Taylor. Kane Nelson. Who's Kane actually playing this morning, Jim?
Jared Davies.
I thought it was Jared Davies.
Who just got rid of Nathan Rice on that. It was on the live streaming.
Yes,
game.
it was too. So Liz looking just to come around here and drop another one in there. Well, it's a pretty handy home where she's gone to there, Liz, because pretty sure Olivia would be playing the forehand. Just onto that bowl of April's.
Maybe just inside it.
Yeah, or inside it to sit the bowl.
Yep, she's attacking it. She's somewhere near the bowl. So she got the weight.
Not quite.
Oh, gee, there was a nice track to arrive with.
Absolutely. Good morning, Wal Edwards. No idea.
We've been going 20 minutes, 25 minutes without a comment on that page. Here we go. We've got to play the same grass and another yard of weight. Something's happening. Unless she still didn't quite reach.
Didn't quite reach. Yes. Yeah, no, we're not going to anything through our iPads at the moment. So Robbie's just having a look to see why it's frozen. And of course, it's Jimmy's iPad, so he must have broke it by the looks of it.
I did breathe on it.
There we are. Look, Troy's on there now. Look at all these people. Dave McCann, Warren Downey.
Richard Shield.
G'day, Richard.
Troy Jamison. Let's come to life.
Brandon.
Comments for the last 20 minutes haven't been showing up on one of our monitors.
I think your phone was only one.
So we didn't really ignore him. Yeah, it was one shot.
Yeah, one shot.
2.
And my side view, I could see it was 2, but it wasn't too sure.
Ray Mitchell's in a cold, dry Albury.
Aubrey, oh, a bit cool down there, Ray. It's not too bad here, really, Jim. The temperature is really not that bad. Well, because once there's cloud cover, you do get a little bit more humidity. What a great bowl here from young Sophie. Just going to run through the head, but very handy home that there. They reckon it's 20 degrees here at the moment. So it's not too bad, really.
Troy, I'm not game to touch a button. There's too many buttons here for me to be. If I'd have touched one, the place could go up.
Yeah. I know the one that Robbie tells me not to cut. There's a nice big red one sits just beside me, Troy, that says cut. Now, look, he's put his hand over it again. He knew I was going to play with that button.
And a knocker.
Yeah, good bowl there once again too from Sheena Smyth. So I tell you what, she's both these girls have been outstanding here this morning.
Yes, chance of getting home here.
Yep.
Here it comes. Great shot.
Great bowl there once again. I don't know why she doesn't play that bowl first at times, though. Have you got any idea on that, Jim?
Well, she put the other one in the right spot.
Well, she did, didn't she? So she's got to really set the head before she uses her good bowl.
Why is the commentary in metrics? E.g. inches.
No idea, mate.
Well,
I still go to the butcher, mate, and ask for a pound of snags. I don't talk metric to me, son. You ought to see the kids that serve me when I ask for a pound of snags, though. They got no idea.
you want 450 grams.
Ah, mate. Comes Tyler in his new uniform.
Yeah, it's been sitting here in front of me the first days in the district sides. Here comes another shot.
Yeah, good looking bowl here too from April.
Oh,
just pulling up. Just probably falling out.
maybe all right there. Might be a little saver later on.
Yeah, Vikki. Be a little bit underdone grass line once again, but she gets hold of this bowl of hers and rolls it in.
No, she can't roll it in.
Just going to miss it. She got the outside edge of that. She could have flicked it in.
That's where they come from.
Yep. Now April needs a little bit more weight than her first one.
She has. She needs to scratch it.
She did. Yep, a couple of good shots there.
She scratched it a bit lighter. Yes, we were talking about the metric versus the old Imperial. And it's amazing how many of the juniors that are 15 or 16, because they've played and been coached by the older generation, not a generation, seeing as we've had metric for 50-something years, like you don't even see the juniors saying you're 45, 450 mil short.
Short, no, it's the same thing. Couple of feet.
Say you're 18 inches short. You don't say you're 450 mil.
No.
And that sort of intrigues people that 40 years plus the 15 that they are still talking Imperial.
It's ever so true, mate. So Liz, a bit of a task on her hand here.
Yeah, she's close to drawing it.
She's played this very well, mate.
She's drawn one.
What a bowl. That's a great bowl, Liz.
7-2 up. Cuts it 3 or 4 down.
I think one of Liz's biggest problems, she's been playing too much bowls with Aaron. That was a great bowl there from Liz. Because if viewers aren't aware, Liz is the mother-in-law, Aaron Sheriff, and a very good player in her own right, so very, very good player. Won the State District Mixed Pairs at Bagara last year, Jim.
With Peter Hobday.
Peter Hobday, who's playing.
He's still in the men's.
Still up there, playing.
We remember that one well.
Yeah, it was a great game against Keith Wally and
Phoebe Russell.
Phoebe Russell.
An extra end and an umpire's measure.
That's correct. It was pretty close, mate.
Doesn't get much closer than an extra end in an umpire's measure.
No.
And the Bargara umpire gave it to the Gold Coast team instead of the Bundaberg
team. Yes, well, umpires have to be impartial. Okay, Olivia on the mat at the moment. Trying to dislodge this bowl here of Liz Walton, who played an absolute bomb there to get shot. She was a few down.
Just hit that back end. No.
Yep. No. Had good weight on what she was after. Now I'll gather after the first game, Jim, back out there as fast as they can, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And
make hay while the sun shines.
Yep. And what's after that? We've got
we have semi-finals. We'll all come across here and play 4 semi-finals, both men's and women's semis. Then we'll have the
lunch.
2 grand finals. We'll have lunch after the first game.
After the first game, are we? Okay, fair enough.
We haven't got many lunch orders, so
yeah,
the lunches will be a bit tricky.
Not a bad starter there from Smyth.
We had 50 lunch orders yesterday and got them through. They were all prepared, ready to go as they came off the green. Because we only have a
very quick
turnaround with a 2.5 hour game and then 2 time unlimited games.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got today, of course. We've got 2 hours and 30 minutes for 25 ends this morning, and then there's, as you said, there's no time limit and 25 ends for the the semi-final and the final this afternoon. So, going to be quite a hectic day and quite a late finish, I'm assuming.
Well, that says on here that we've been playing for 53 minutes for 8 ends.
Yep.
Closer to 7 per end. We'll be lucky to get the 25 in, even with the speed of the green.
Another great bowl here from Sophie. Oh, maybe just pull up just a tad short, but they're both on the run. So, yes, Ray, Robbie gets pole position there, and every time we get a shot of the van, we do charge him, mate, for advertising. And one day when he parks it there and Ryan Bester has a full-bladed drive and the kitty goes through the windscreen, we will charge him for the breakage.
Good shot here.
Only joking, Ray. Okay, April looking to beat that last bowl. Is it going to come back in time?
No, she's going to be behind. Oh, she mightn't be behind. She's drawn it.
She's drawn the shot. Great bowl there from April. And Olivia says it's just the one.
Matt Payne. Morning, Uncle Bryony.
Uncle Bryony. G'day, Matt. Hope Dell's watching this morning, mate. She might learn something.
Chance to make 2.
Yeah, she's got a good line again here too. Just got to keep working its way back in. Going to be awfully close that too, Jim. Yeah, good ball.
I'm going to say that's 2. Whether I'm right or not, I'm still going to say it.
Yeah, well, you'd probably be right, unfortunately. You been working last night, Matt, or you got the day off, mate? Matt, of course, a member of Boaters of Bowls Club. Enjoys our live streams. Much to the disgust of his lovely partner. Hey, Matt. She's listening. Good on you, mate. Oh, dear. On you, Delhi.
Well, do you think they can hold on to these couple of shots? Because
they really need them, Jim.
They haven't held any shots, and never there's been a chance she draws
a shot
what, just like this.
Look at this. Liz has played this very, very well. Has she got the run? Oh,
she had to sit down.
Yeah. Okay. Olivia Bloomfield on the mat at the moment. Everybody remembers Olivia from the expertise a few years ago, mate, at the Australian Open. The women's pairs. Remember that game?
Oh, that's possibly one of the weaker bowls because you have to go looking for a poor bowl that she's played.
Yeah, she normally goes pretty good, mate.
Might have thrown a little question mark in an eye that she's got to miss that bowl.
Yes, it's a pretty awkward one there to get round there and get back in time, really. Maybe she's got to be just under it, you think, close to it, but under it.
She's gone under.
She's gone under it for sure.
She's gone under everything.
Yeah.
And made, possibly that one didn't count.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe that one didn't count until now.
It does count now, mate. I'd say it's possibly 3 by the looks of that.
It's better track.
Well, she's, just got to really come around that one of Sophie's.
Only has to be up.
Has she got the weight, though?
Only has to be up.
Oh, gee, we had a beautiful line there once again. Not too sure. We're about to find out, though. Taken 2 out.
Taken 3 out soon. Nice picture of the soles of April's shoes there that actually look like flat shoes for a change. We've got some of the bowls shoes that people have this day and age are pretty ordinary.
That one's in.
And that one's in.
Yep. So this one here looks like 4 shots, mate. Looks at it from here. We're
going over the top.
4.
Straight to the boundary.
Straight to the boundary. Handy pick up there.
8-6.
Arlene Dutton's running, so I think we might need some oxygen brought down very, very shortly. G'day, Clive. See you on Tuesday, buddy. Morning, Paris. How are you, mate? Oh, brought the mat up, and is it going to stop in time?
It's going to stop in time in the ditch.
Yep. The sand has a tendency of doing that to things, though, Jim. Now we may see it go back a little bit here, as you normally do when you see the opposition wants a shortish end. The first thing you do if they drop the kitty is lengthen it out as much as you can.
I can read that scoreboard on the next door rink. It was 5-all, now it's 7-all.
Yeah, 7-all, mate.
I don't know who's on which side. As long as they stay level, I can call the scores.
I mean, look at the teams. You know, what do you got? Yvonne Lovelock, Karen Goldsworthy, B playing with B, and you got Kira Burke and Ellen Faulkner playing with Kels. Like, gee whiz, there's some pretty handy teams there, Jim. Kelsey's on the left-hand side, thanks, mate. Yeah, Jimmy and I can see that, mate. We're pretty young. We can see those things, mate. Can't we, Jimmy? Pick on Robbie, mate. It's good fun.
Oh, I can read it now. There's a big B.
The big
and
B.
there's a big K.
Yes. Okay. Sheena Smyth just running across their head. Beautiful weighted bowl there once again from Sophie Kiepe. Is she going to change hands here though? It might be in her draw, that last bowl, and it's still on the run. Yes, we're seeing a change of side of the green.
Played it pretty good.
Yep. Comes down to her weight. She'll be coming back pretty well.
She's not short. She just...
Well, that's handy.
Nearly potted it in the centre pocket.
Yep.
Well, this one's a bowl skinny, but if it's up, didn't quite have the weight to go. little bit more than a bowl skinny, but it did hang around.
April sticking to her backhand, by the looks of that there. Those bowls could be a little bit wide with this one. Comes down to her weight though.
She's walked away.
Yep. Very uncharacteristic of April Wilson.
I had a little laugh up there, whatever.
Yep.
Whatever Sophie said to her could have been derogatory.
Okay, tell you what, Vikki, she's not going to be too far away from this white thing.
She's going through the gap. Doesn't want to cut it. She was pretty close to the jack, as you said.
Yep.
Could she hit it?
She did hit it. Again, you've got to use some
Got
chalk.
a better track this time. April's going to run after it.
Yeah, let's see in case she's
Let's
got
find
to
out if
kick
she's
it.
got the weight.
Could be. But it really gives Vikki the track in there, doesn't it?
Yes, still open.
Yep. Well, she's got a good track again, I tell you.
Closer to the jack this time.
She's very, very close, mate. What a bowl. Well done, Vikki.
Closer to the bowl this time.
Well played. And of course, with the live streaming all day today, and then this afternoon, you got the New South Wales pennant finals on from Warilla Bowling Club. Then tomorrow morning, back on air at 8:30. So,
well, we've got rid of Baker and Bester out of the place,
yeah,
getting in our road.
they've gone down. They're catching a plane this morning. Just hasn't quite got the weight, Olivia. Great to see Stevie Monkey this morning, one of our young juniors. Okay, Lizzie, has she got the run?
Well, we don't know.
Pretty close.
Two.
Yeah, pretty sure it was 2 fingers went down there. Good line here once again.
Much better. Got enough weight to hit a bowl. She's got to give it a serious tap.
Oh, probably just cut one out, but Liz can change her hand now. They're all her bowls there coming up in front, so any movement on that, very beneficial.
Beneficial? What race is that in?
Race 3, number 7. 7 being my favourite number.
Well, she's got to get the gap between the two of them. Played with great weight.
Yep.
9-6. I might have to leave you without loving you.
Oh, okay.
And,
there's no love in that.
Check on a couple of things.
Okay, my friend.
And possibly get back. I don't know
Okay.
whether you've got another commentator up your sleeve.
There'll be a couple coming in later on, mate.
I've just got a couple of things I've got to do and possibly be back with you. Thanks for putting up with me, viewers. Bye now.
Pleasure. Thank you very much there to Jimmy C. And he will be back, trust me, because he can't run away because I can see him. It's always good to have Jimmy on board. Oh, Sheena Smyth again starts off the same as she left off. Absolutely superb first up bowl. Puts the pressure on straight away. Good morning, Peter. Peter Lum. And g'day, Shane. How are you this morning, mate? Shane White. And nice reply there too from Sophie Kiepe once again. Yeah, that one there's frozen again, mate. For some reason.
This one would be like one.
Nah. Gold Coast tweed's frozen. iPad. Just a bit short with that last bowl there, young Sophie. Yeah, it seems to freeze. That's the second time it's frozen, mate.
What do you guys do with these things?
Does it all by itself, mate. Okay, April. Sticking to her backhand. Got an open draw down here. Beautiful track. I think she's just going to pull up a tad short. Hey, good on you, Pete. Go the Blues. Go the Bulls. Go the Bulls. It seems to be freezing for some reason, mate. Just pull that one across the body there, young April. Yeah, fair enough. We'll have a look at that. Sorry about that. Anyone that's on the Gold Coast Facebook page, for some reason we're not getting messages through. So Robbie is.
No, that's the last one. It was 12 minutes ago. Yeah, nobody else put anything.
Oh, okay. It's Matt. Oh, now Matt.
Nothing panicked about yet.
Yep. Thanks, mate. Julie Jones. Yes, Julie, all the women are here. The quarterfinals here this morning. We've got some incredible matchups. We've got Kelsey Cottrell up against Olivia Merrick. Absolutely. We've got Tilly Oro. She's playing... Can't see who Tilly's playing at this stage. She's playing Serena Matthews. Oh, great try there from Olivia. Just not quite. Of course, we've got Nolene Dutton. Who's Nolene playing? Jimmy C gets... Oh, Rhonda. Rhonda from South Suburban up in Mackay. The long-suffering wife of Colin Meg. Needs a medal, that girl. Good looking bowl here from Liz. She's just going to come down. What a great bowl. Well played. That's a great bowl there from Lizzie. How's Tilly going, Julie? Oh, looks like Tilly, to me, I reckon Serena's 12 and Tilly's 5 on the naked eye. Yeah, nice little shot on there, but the only thing is they've got nothing behind the head, and if she actually plays it the wrong way, that's right, she could go 4 or 5 down. So you've got to be pretty careful. Only Errol. G'day, John Sigsworth. Hi to you. Yeah, any movement, it can't really play the forehand because she's got to take that kitty with her because look at all the bowls that are against her on the forehand. Got to play it perfectly. Even she's a bit wide, she's onto Sophie's bowl. She's under, she could sit the bowl. Pleasure, Jules. Okay, Olivia, has she got the weight? Gee whiz, that's a great attempt. That's a very good second shot. Now, that definitely did ease the pain, didn't it? Sitting at the docks, good on you, Juddy. Morning, Margaret Rosia. Di, how are you, Di? Hope you're keeping well. Looks like it's going to be a quick measure. Not quite. Yeah, I have seen one.
But each district has got to pay for their own meals and breakfast.
Go in there.
Remember the first invoice would have been paid.
I don't know.
It was for the first 3 days. But yeah, every district gets paid for their meals and drink fees from the host club. And then the host club gets all put in probably something short.
Hey, Richo, how are you this morning, mate?
That's been going on for years.
Oh, okay, John. Yeah, there's some. We're on 2 iPads. We go on. We go on to 2 Facebook pages, John. That's why I'm replying to Bowls Queensland and also the Gold Coast Tweed District Bowls Association. It depends, John. You're on the Gold Coast Tweed District Bowls Association, and I've got both iPads in front of me. So there's some people you may not see, but I do see, and that's the rationale behind it, John. So yeah, every now and again though, the Gold Coast Tweed District iPad seems to freeze. So which quite realistically is plays nothing to do it all the time, but every now and again it does do it. I think a lot of it's got to do with the weather too, John. So, but that's the rationale, mate. Yeah, and see, you can see Sam Roberts just popped up there and said the weather's looking better today than yesterday. You're dead right there, Sam. And then I'll come over here to Kenny Ainsworth, who's g'day boys, watching from Grafton. So good morning, Kenny. And of course Juddy's on the Bowls Queensland one, and he's at the doctor's surgery waiting to have more things cut out. He had a big melanoma or big skin cancer taken out of his lip the other day, and it looked pretty ugly, believe you me. I mean, Juddy's pretty rough at the best of times, let alone when he has things cut out. Love your work, Juddy. So, Vikki, at least a couple down. Got plenty of room to draw shot here. Moving to BQ Facebook. Okay, John. No worries, mate. No. Good attempt there by Vikki. Just needs a little bit more weight. Had a pretty good grass line. It's very rare to see Sheena Smyth drop 2 a little bit wide because she's been all over it all day now. Good bowl here if April does cover these 2 bowls and counts, which she has done, but hasn't quite covered those 2 bowls. I think it's still pretty open at this stage. So. Now, Vikki, has she got the weight to reach? Even onto her own. Little straightener. Oh. Hi again. Good on you, John. See how easy it is, mate? Hey, good on you, mate. Okay, April seems to be just a little bit wide once again. She had to be just inside that, but... Good on you, Jody. Mate. I'm hearing you, mate. Thank you very much, Christine, for those kind words. Yes, we really do hope it is better weather today. I can see some blue sky, and that cloud that we're a little bit wary of this morning seems to be hanging going north with any luck. We hope it still goes that way, but look at this bowl from Liz once again. Gee whiz, when she's really had to, Liz has played some very, very telling bowls to save them. So that's a very good bowl once again by from Liz. So Olivia looking to beat that last bowl of Liz's. I just don't think she's quite got the weight to reach it. Joshua Beattie, good to see you out of bed, son. About time you got out of bed. Okay, so Lizzie just pulling up a bit short with that bowl there, so just got to get a bit more weight here out of Olivia. Now, has she got the weight? April asking it to turn. It's just hanging there, so again, Liz gets him out of jail once again there, so great bowl there from Liz Walton. Once again. So you can see there's 1 hour and 12 minutes left to play in this game for the clock underneath the main scoreboard up there. It's 10-6 to Liz over Olivia. Sorry, 11-6 I should say. Yeah, Robbie's just putting up the score now. So I beat him on that one. It's now it's the 11th and then now playing the 12th end now. So still not quite halfway. So, yeah, one of the two. Yeah, they haven't put it up yet, mate. Anyway, they'll put them up when they get ready, mate. Yeah, that's the best all you can do, Robbie. We just go on what's on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. So not a bad starter there from Sheena, but just in behind the head. But Sophie once again, she's peppering this kitty. Not far away once again, so well played. Joel, we can't really see the men, mate, so it's pretty hard. We can't really... I can see a couple of them, but we'll try and see what we can do. But, mate, it's very, very hard to see, though, Joel. I'm assuming you'll be after the Kane Nelson... Jared Davis game. Well, I can see the score is 10-8, but I got no idea because I haven't written on the board, mate. So Robbie's going to have a look in a minute. So we see another great-looking bowl here from Sophie Kiepe once again. Gee whiz, that's very good bowling. G'day, Jake Parkinson. Says, go the horse. Good on you, Jake. Yeah, I can just see it underneath that board up there, Robbie, the N1, which is Kane versus Joel. But I said, to me, I can't see any writing on the board. I can see it's 10-8, but I can't see any chalk compared to the rink next door, where you see Chris Monk just had a drive against Dean McWhinney. So Vikki running through the head there, holding 2 shots here, the Hawks. 11-6. They've really got to try and hold this end if they can. Now April. Hey, Michael. Jack high with that bowl there once again. G'day, Hoops. There you go, mate. Hasn't changed. No, you're dead right. And great to see one of our hard-working officials from BA come down and join us. A good friend of mine, Michael Sorensen. Morning, Michael.
Morning, Brian. How are you?
Good, mate. At least it's not raining, my friend.
Yet.
Looking very threatening out there, though, I must admit. What a great game we got in our hands here. It's really gone tit for tat. Some big colossal bowls played. And this is only the quarterfinal. Semi-finals on next. And look at some of the matchups out there. You got Olivia up against Kels. You know... Tilly against Serena, and of course Nolene Dutton up against Rhonda. You got some great matchups out there, mate. No, you can't see the scores. You can't. Most of them haven't even written up their names up on the board, from what I can see from here. Mm. Yeah. Robbie's going for a walk, mate. Means I'm in charge of all these buttons.
Uh-oh.
See? He's no fun anymore.
Knows you way too well, Brian.
And now he's not going. Shouldn't have said I was in charge. But Olivia's got to stop running everywhere, mate. These kids have got to slow down. They make me tired just watching them.
2 bowls, triples. You don't get a lot of time between playing, so if you need to do a comfort stop, you've got to make it
trouble.
quick.
And that would be the worst bowl Liz has played while they've been down, because she's played some unbelievable conversion shots here this morning. So, hey, Joel. Good morning, Mary. How are you this morning? Okay, trying to add to this. They're holding 2 shots. Now, see, Nugsy's a smart one. He just walks down, nice and casually.
You wouldn't find more casual, would you?
Ah, dear. Little Nugsy.
Classic matchup, Helensville versus Broadbeach.
Yes. It's been some great bowls played in this one here too. The 2 leads have had an incredible battle. Sophie Kiepe up against Sheena Smyth, and of course April Wilson up against Vikki Garnett. Also too a colossal game. At least she's not far away. She's just going to miss it. Good attempt there by Liz. So they're definitely holding 2. Morning, Jane, watching from Helensburgh in Scotland. And Dave McCann. How you going, Dave? Okay, Olivia with her next bowl. Just looking to beat that Jack High bowl there of Liz's.
This rink's anything like it's been in the last few days, it's not going to come, I don't think.
No, it won't come back from there, mate. Gee, wish she had good weight on that too, didn't she?
Great speed.
Yeah. 2 shots. What'd you say, mate? Matt Lucas leading 13-9 over Sean Ingham after 14 ends. And I think that's about the only board up there that's actually got the names written on it. Dean.
is leading Scotty Franklin. DS. No, it's Dale. Dale is leading Scotty Franklin since his guy. He's got his hand over the scoreboard.
Okay. Okay, so...
We had Uncle Anthony on yesterday afternoon, and we've got young Soph on this morning. It's well grassed.
Very much so.
Is it going to have the legs? Pulled up just a tad short.
Yep. Beautiful line Sophie had on that.
That could be a little on the high side. I know that that side of the green turns a lot, but not sure if that one will get quite back.
Won't come back from there, mate. Not after. So we had more rain last night and a very heavy dew this morning. And the sun's only... There was a few shadows on the green this morning, Michael, believe it or not. Which first thing we've had for a few days, mate.
Oh, it's funny driving down to the Gold Coast and looking out over my left-hand side towards the ocean, and it was black.
Dale, when he's leading Scotty, is it Dale or Dina? Dale. Scotty Franklin 20-5. Okay, now I'm in charge of all the buttons.
He's not going to let you. He is not going to let you. Oh, good line here from April.
G'day, Harps. Yeah, just going to sneak around onto this bowl.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, well played. And it falls over, it has to.
Made it shotterer.
Yep.
Yeah, Vikki will be just giving herself
2
foot of weight to arrive and still stay on the head, but a
Yep.
chance of converting.
Good to see the blocker here too.
Coach.
Extraordinaire. Great bloke too, block. Yeah, definitely just got the wrong side of that bowl there. So April now just got to take a little bit more grass. Her weight was spot on.
Not sure if this one's going to
she
come
doesn't
back
like it.
either. No.
Doesn't like it.
It's a tricky side of the green, that one, I mean.
Morning, Lynn. How are you? Says go the Hawks. Yeah, Robbie's gone up to have a bit of a look, Charlie, to see if they can write the names up on the board so we know who's who, mate.
Yeah, fair speed again, just again tight.
Yes. I don't know they'd be holding 2 shots there by the looks of this.
Yeah, I think so. It could even possibly be 3 with the jack eye bowl.
Yeah, it could be 2 there. Sometimes they just favour that bowl lying down. It's just one that has the belly sticking out, so...
Don't have to look at me when you say that.
Yeah. That's got to be Hollywood voice. You got that right. Lisa Burgess. Okay, down to the skips.
Didn't know I was that distinctive.
Zoom back in there.
Okay, Olivia sticking to the backhand.
She's just gone over that line, so I'm not sure if this is going to make it way back.
Yeah.
She's trying hard. Yeah, that's in. Well played. Wouldn't want to get much wider than that on that side.
No, but it gives Liz something to play off there too, though, quite realistically there, Michael. She can get the inside edge of that and probably get both of them.
And watch her play at district side. She played the shot very, very well.
Yep. She's awfully close to what I was talking about too.
Extremely close. That is a fantastic shot.
Yeah.
Still down, but...
Well, she's given herself a chance because she's really opened it up, hasn't she? And they can have a good look at that. Where before it was psychologically that kitty was out of sight, out of mind. Well, I think April's calling that as one down. Oh, there you go. Sometimes these camera angles can be very deceiving.
Can't see it from
Can't see it from the other angle, no. Yeah, she's gone for a nap, Alan. Not like us young blokes, we don't need it. But Jimmy at the age that he is at the moment. Colin Meek didn't want to walk in front of the camera, ladies and gentlemen. There would have been a full eclipse, but he jumped up away from the camera and...
Men in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
No, mate. Well, I know where the cameras are, mate. I know when they're being used. These other people don't. Cole, great bloke. Comes from, as I said, South Suburban. I think he's the chairman or the president up in South Suburban, up in Mackay. So I think if they're going to have shot, I think they're going to declare it by the looks of this.
It must be very, very close.
Yeah.
Olivia knows it's not her head, so she's waiting to be invited in.
Yep. And they've declared the head. I just saw Liz say, no, we're not playing.
Down to the measure now. Let's see how good their eye is.
Yes, well, mate, I've seen this happen once before where they've actually lost the measure too once. And yes, I remember that game.
Leaves a bit of egg on your face.
Yep. G'day, Yogi. How are you, bud? Having a smoko? Good on you, mate. Well, at the moment, yep. One down, a pretty good eye by Liz there, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Very good eye, mate.
Puts them 4 ahead now.
Yep.
Still a fair way to go. We just got over halfway.
Only 59 minutes to go, though, mate.
That's right, 2.5 hours, isn't it?
2.5 hours.
Well, the first half must have been pretty slow.
Mate, they have been getting on with the game. But 25 ends in 2 hours and 30 minutes is really making them move, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because we are restricted to time because the next 2 games are no time limit, both the semi-finals and the finals. So I think it's going to be a very long day there, Michael. And this girl here, hasn't she been leading up well? Both these leads have had a great tussle so far. Yep. And again, it's not a bad starter here. She just keeps working into their head.
Yeah, good ball.
Morning, Cam. Good to have you back on board, mate. What constitutes a game? Mate, not too sure. It was 14 ends yesterday. So I'm assuming it must be up around the 18 mark. One should not assume.
I'm not even coming into it. After the rain in the first round yesterday.
Yeah.
Where it was 12 ends.
Well, mate, if it rained now, they'd have to declare winners anyway because they're just running out of time and there's no more days, as everyone's very aware.
Very good start here.
Yeah, there it is. There it's Bolivia 14, Kos 10 after 14 ends. So. Now, Sophie, tell you what.
Shot here.
What a great bowl from young Sophie Kiepe there.
Yeah,
pretty handy
bowl.
home. Yeah, the one they were asking after was Kane and Jared. Kane's leading 14-11 over Jared Davies. Of course, that'll be one heck of a game down there, I tell you.
Good track here.
Yeah, great bowl here from Vikki.
It's a very good shot.
And it falls over. So April's really got to play the perfect bowl here, Michael.
She can afford to play with confidence.
Yep. It's a bit wide with that one. Sorry, mate. Yep. Okay, Vikki. Changing hand here. I think she's going to play more a positional bowl. Staying the right-hand side of the head of the line as we're looking at it from here. Yeah, she probably didn't have to be that wide, but she really wanted to split these 2 bowls down here.
She's playing for a bit of protection.
Yeah.
This is better tracked. Depends on how much weight she's got. As soon as you add that little bit of weight on that hand, it really does hold up.
Oh, just caught a little faint edge, but come to a pretty good home there too, once again.
You know, if Olivia plays the right shot, she can get that jack straight down the line for 3 or 4.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Liz will be trying to get some position there, I'd imagine. May even try and play it first. Might pay to play it first and take the shot away from him. Let's see what Liz decides.
Right, Liz, yeah, trying to take the shot away from him.
Wow, I got a call right.
Yep.
And down very well. Very well.
Yeah, she's pretty close to this, Michael.
She's played a cracker here, Liz.
Jeez, that's a good bowl.
That's a great
That's
bowl.
a great bowl there, mate.
And now Olivia's got no option but to be attacking at this.
Yeah. Got to play through, weight through the head. You probably get all 3 bowls with quick weight.
And it's 4 down.
Yep.
Tell you what, gets down.
Oh,
it's definitely 4 down.
Definitely 4 down now, Michael, that's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, just took out that 1-1.
Just a bowl wide.
Yeah. Had perfect weight for what she was after there too, mate.
Yep, would have wrecked nicely.
Yep. Now, Liz, she's got to play a positional bowl.
Yep. She's got to get in between the orange and the purple.
Yep.
Oh, the yellow and purple,
Purple,
sorry.
yeah.
Orange. Not going to get back. Well, this is a huge bowl in the context of the game. Must play it with confidence. Must be committed to the shot. And I don't think she's far away.
Probably just a tad
Gonna
narrow.
hold?
No, still holding. She's got this.
That's a big bowl.
That's a great bowl, mate.
4 down to 1 down.
Yep.
I think that's a fairly good correction. And what a turnaround. As you can see, April there sighing a little bit of relief. Gets it out to a full 6-shot margin. It's starting to look a little bit more like Windy Hill as the breeze starts to pick up.
Yes, it is. They're getting a bit chilly out there, but there's a few of them coming down, getting their jackets and jumpers and hoodies. So, Sheena on the mat at the moment. Sheena Smyth from Broadbeach. Again, she's not going to be too far away. Just going to drop underneath. Yep. Handy there, though. Okay, this young lass here, my God, she's played some telling bowls also. Sophie Kiepe. Beautiful delivery, Sophie, hasn't she?
Oh,
just moving forward.
It's an unbelievable bloodline when you think about it.
Oh, yes, that's ever so true.
That's a great start.
Great starter there from Sophie.
Just out of the junior ranks?
Yes, she's currently in the under-25 squad, if I remember correctly. And playing some great bowls too, young Soph. She had a very, very good season this season in the Max Morris for Helensvale.
Fair correction here from Sheena.
Sorry. What a great bowl here, mate.
I was going to say before the first bowl, she's about the first person I've seen that's actually taken advantage of this side of the green.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of leads trying it yesterday and not getting any purchase on it, whereas today, this lady is nailing it.
G'day, Angela. Yeah, we just said just then, Ange, that Kane's up over Jared over there. I think Robbie said 14-11, Ange. So 3 shots in it.
Another good bowl there from Soph.
Yeah, great bowl there from Soph too, mate. And it shows the experience there too of a team game. Instead of changing a hand and wrecking through the head on her backhand, she decided to give another bowl in the head there. There's a lot of maturity in that shot.
Well, 2-bowl triples, you've got to give every bowl an opportunity. You can't go wasting them in 2-bowl triples because you can very quickly drop a score.
Yeah, it's ever so true, mate.
As we saw in yesterday's last round.
David Green is running pretty good considering the amount of rain we had. We had rain here again last night, mate, so poor old greenkeepers around the coast, I've been talking to a few of them, they're pulling their hair out, mate, so you can't blame them. I mean, they've got none left at the moment anyway, particularly with the Oz Open coming up in a few weeks too, so recovery's going to have to be pretty quick, mate, so, you know, that's basically what they're used to, though. It's a pleasure, Ange.
Well pointed here, April.
April's not too far away from this.
Just got to get down a little. Oh, a little more. That's a great effort.
That's a coat of paint in that, mate. That's all it is. Good morning, Susan Brown. Thank you very much for those kind words. Must be talking about you, mate.
Oh, good teammate.
Hey.
Yeah, well grassed here.
Yeah, tell you what, she's not going to be too far away. She's going to sit inside this yellow bowl. Well, that's going to make that shot a little bit harder, isn't it?
Well, if that bowl had been there last end, there might have been a big difference.
Big difference.
Last bowl, I mean. I don't think April's got to change a lot here, to be honest. I mean,
she played it with good weight too, didn't she? It was nice control.
I think she doesn't want to get any wider anyway.
Yep.
But stating the obvious, but she's got a tad wider, I think.
Yeah.
You might flick Sophie's over. No.
Not quite. Good attempt though. Good morning, Danny. How are you this morning? Danny Rocket, good to see you the other day. The mixed pairs.
Mitchell, you'll start something there.
Yeah, Mitch, I've already said that, mate. I said that on air this morning. I said by far the most talented bowler in the Wilson family, and I haven't seen Rowan comment since I made that comment. I knew how to send him off to work, mate. It's easy.
He'll save that one up.
That's all right.
Again, another good family of bowlers there.
Oh, mate, great family. Ably led by their father and mother.
Correct.
Wonderful couple. Got a bit to do with Yowie these days, with the Indigenous bowling side of things, and the Melbourne bowlers. They do a great job. Melbourne bowlers, I should say. Mick Richardson and his crew, which Yowie's very much part of.
Yeah, I enjoyed that game against them up there at Tambourine Mountains earlier in the year.
Was a great game, wasn't it, mate? We've made that
inaugural.
Yep, absolutely. Same time every year.
Annual. Just going to slide away this time.
Oh, just had good weight too. Ideal weight for what she was after there, Olivia.
A lot of danger back in there for Liz Walton's team here. Must get in there where Vikki's standing.
G'day, Carolyn. Yeah, we're trying to get him. Unfortunately, Carolyn, that's a great bowl there from Liz. Could not have come down and put that in a better position. Unfortunately, Carolyn, Robbie's had to go up and ask him what side of the board, because there's only one team up on the top with all the men that actually put their names up on the board. So they're all up to date now, Robbie just said. So who's... Yep, after this one here, Robbie's just got the scores then. So after this bowl, we'll do a round the grounds, because our round the ground supporter's not here.
Going hard.
Yeah, just missed it. Again. Under it. Good weight.
Is that one or two?
Well, it could be two there. Going to have a good look, Vicky's. Just the one. Okay. So, on you, Keith. Going well down at Logan, mate. Good little club down there. Okay, around the grounds. What have we got? Okay, Robbie can call it straight through. Well, with that, if you do that...
Another comfort stop there for Brian. Sheena steps up, playing the narrow side of the green and playing it to perfection. Oh, I might have pushed this one a little wide. But again, pristine weight. Ball stays in the head, very usable. Okay, scores from the top green. Lucas 22-9 over Sean Ingham. Gary Law over Bill Hale. Was it 13-6? 11-6 on 13 ends.
The next one is Dale Shillington over Scotty Franklin. 20-8 after 16.
20-8 after 16.
And the other one is Payne Nelson, so standing right in front of the bloody ball.
And Nelson versus Jarrett. 15-11 to Kane. Still quite a few ends to go up there as well. As Vikki sends this one down on a fair line. Might be a tad pacey. Now the Helensville triples side needs to really get a score and change this around a little bit. Finding themselves a little bit behind now. It's another good bowl on the head. Of course, Vikki will want to add another one here. Seems a bit tighter on this line, but weight seems very good as well. Going to sneak through and sit on the Helensvale bowl and probably make 2 out of it. That's good bowling. Nolene Dutton up 16-8 after 14. As April draws possibly the shot. Serena's up 14-13 after how many ends? 18 ends. Olivia's up 17-10. Liz is going to stick to the forehand here. I want to wait. Looks a bit quick. Olivia just needs to beat those purple bowls or trail the kitty around the corner. Whoops, almost the wrong bias. She swaps the bowl over an hand. I feel that's too wide. It's trying to get back. I'm not sure if that's 2 or not. I clapped it as though it was 2. Oh, that's very tight. Olivia doesn't have to change much from her first bowl, but April's going around to have a good look to see what the score of the head is. Still looks a little wide out of the hand. It's a very lazy draw on that side of the green. There's one been rolled out. It looks like 2 at least. I can't see the other finger. Not sure if that was 2 or 3. But the girls were very happy to score.
Bit of a pick up there for the Helensvale-led combination there, Michael.
Yes, they needed that end to keep themselves in the match. As we're working our way down to just under 40 minutes left to play.
Hey, Barbara, how are you this morning? Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with that. The future of bowls, I reckon, is in great hands. Barb, the standard of play has been absolutely incredible, hasn't it? Like that. I know you watched it the other afternoon too, Barb. That final of the mixed pairs. Gee whiz, you go a long way to see a better game than that. And as I've already made the comment, and Michael, you know, like, I mean, 3 great games today, and as soon as we're off air, Bowls New South Wales are on with the platinum pennants, and we're back on air tomorrow morning at 8:30. So
It's just all happening.
an absolute feast of lawn bowls on Facebook, which is fantastic to see, to get our great game out there. And again, a great start there from Sophie, Kiepe. But once again, Sheena Smyth just touched the kitty, didn't stick with it. Good to hear, Keith. Lads all well, mate. G'day, Josh. How are you this morning? Morning, gentlemen. So he's obviously talking to you there, Michael.
He obviously doesn't know me.
I do though, mate. Yeah, once again, a beautiful weighted bowl there from Sophie.
Well, both leads are playing extremely well.
Mate, I'm impressed with both not only their ability, but at this level, their concentration level is it's outstanding. Because tell you what, they haven't played too many bad bowls, have they?
Not too many wasted, no, that's for sure. And here comes another good one from Sheena.
Did you answer that question to Millsy?
No.
Millsy, where's Brian Baldwin? Well, I'll tell you right now, Millsy. Now, this is just between you and me, Millsy. I don't want anyone else to listen to this, mate. But Brian Baldwin's taken on a task which I think he really can't do himself justice. Is that next week he's put his name down in the over 60 pairs, but he's playing with Robbie Allen, mate. So imagine the pressure he's going to be under. You know, Robbie's walking around. He's got a crook back, crook hip, crook knee, crook shoulder, and Brian's got to carry him. Hello, he's laughing, sitting here beside me, Mills, but that's just between you and me, mate.
He might be on the golf course right at this moment.
Mate, he's that concerned. I saw him out here rolling up the other day. If he was playing with anyone else, he probably would be on the golf course.
Comes Vikki.
Yeah.
Just going to run through.
Nah, he'll go. What a combination, though, eh? You wouldn't want to be playing against them, because two Kiwis talking together, Mills, you wouldn't have a clue what they were talking about. They'd be talking about jandals and all types of things, mate.
Yeah, this is on a good line from April.
Don't change the subject here, Michael.
I'm not coming into this one, Brian.
Good bowl there from April. Maybe just pumped it just a tad too far.
Gave the ball a chance.
Gave it every opportunity, that's for sure.
Just had to be inside that bowl that little bit.
Yeah, mate, he's making his comeback. Great to see Brian the other day here at Musgrave Mills Inn. He's making his comeback next week with Robbie, mate. Now, Vikki, is it going to come back from there? I can't.
Well, it'll come back. I don't know if she's
It's
got the weight.
It's the weight. I'll tell you what, it's still running. Good attempt.
Just a tad heavy, but it was certainly coming home.
Still drying out. Good on you, Joe. Yeah, it was a little bit dampish, my friend. It's always good catching up with all our friends too, buddy.
Well, it's much better conditions this morning. It's still looking rather dark out over the high rises, but at least we can see the high rises today.
We can see them, mate, yes. You know, that's the fact. When I got out here this morning, which was just after 7, it was sprinkling with rain, and it was hard to see those high rises. So we have had a few showers overnight, and again, it cleared, I don't know, probably about 7:15. I know it wasn't heavy, but it was nuisance stuff. Yeah, it was about 7:15 it cleared here this morning.
It's a very good line from Olivia.
Yeah, has she got the weight though, mate?
It's coming. That's a great shot.
That's a great bowl. Well played. Very well
fall back
played.
towards the jack. Good bowl.
Yeah.
No, after running a few tournaments up here and world bowls and whatnot,
Oh, yes.
I've learned if you can see the high rises, you're right.
You're right,
But
mate.
as soon as they disappear,
You've got about 5 to 8 minutes before it
you're
gets
in for
here.
weather.
Yeah, now this girl here doesn't like it when you get shot.
Oh no, she's certainly at it. She's going to hold.
No,
Gonna hold too
inside
much.
edge. Oh,
Oh,
gee
wow.
whiz, that's a great attempt by Liz though, wasn't it, eh?
She's been very accurate.
Oh, mate, she's been playing superbly. This has been a very good game of bowls in actual fact. That Liz, when she's had to play that telling bowl, it really has been outstanding. Quality of play.
That's a bit harsh, Al. We'll point it again here, Olivia. Are you here this time? Oh, a bit of mud in the eye.
Yeah, not too far away, mate.
Going to force it to change hands. As we see Jacko in the background. Helensvale's number 1.
Yep, Jacko's arrived. He said he was coming. He pre-warned us.
Well, this is on a good line too. How's Liz's weight? How is Liz's weight?
What a bowl.
Happy days. Draws it cold.
Mate, that is a great bowl. Gee whiz, look at that. Once again, she's done it.
That's amazing.
I think it might be an umpire job. This is the way they're looking at it, mate.
No. Concede, I think.
Someone's...
Oh, no. Sophie's picked up the jack.
So she's... Yeah, but what a bowl by Liz, though, you know.
You'd have to be disappointed, wouldn't you?
Oh.
No, she's given it away.
Given away, so it was another great conversion to Liz Walton once again. Like, gee whiz, she's played some incredible bowls here today, but really, none better than that.
Change hand, change of weight.
Yep.
Dead draws it.
Dead draws it, yes.
And as you could see by that, had millimetres to do so.
Yeah. No, an absolute incredible bowl by Liz once again. She's pretty happy with herself. I wonder why.
Now she can afford a smile.
She definitely can.
Just a little bit far away, though. Scores.
Yeah, Carla, from what I can see, I think Kane's got it pretty comfortably in front there, Carla, from what I can see. And once again, too, this is a lovely starter once again from Sheena Smyth. Not too far away. Very good first up lead bowl.
Force Sophie to change her hand.
Yeah.
Stay inside that black rink line and it'll come back.
Yeah. Has she got the weight to get there? Not quite.
These two girls are playing very well.
Oh, they have been, mate. They've had a great battle up front, mate. Josh Hicks reckons she played pretty well last Friday, mate, eh?
Here's another great start. Oh, it doesn't matter what hand. She's
Yep.
got the weight dialed in.
Yeah, no, she has, mate. And there's Helen Zwile's #1 supporter.
The big man.
Jacko.
You got the weight on this one, Soph?
Great to see Serena Bonnell here also too. Another ambassador for our great game.
Great ambassador for our sport.
Oh, absolutely, mate.
Work that she does behind the scenes, let alone on the green, is amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful lady, mate. As you said, just a great ambassador for para bowls, for any bowls, really. I don't just target Serena with para, I target with lawn bowls in general, mate.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to get an inside edge off this. Flick it in. Oh.
It's just going their way at the moment. But I think Olivia had a hand up in the
Yeah,
air.
I think she did too, mate.
Oh, these angles on the live streaming cameras are just about impossible.
Yeah, Robbie does this too. It's just to trick us every now and again, mate. Yeah, good weighted bowl there from April. Nah, it's all done, mate. Look at that. Brilliant. Cameraman of the year, mate. Nah, it's all good. Okay, Vikki.
Try a similar type of shot here.
Yep.
Trailer jacks hit the bowl.
Samantha Robson says, "Go Hawks." Trying to play onto this front bowl by the looks of it here, so not going to be too far away. She's just not going to miss that one, though. Still just the one there to the Helensvale combination with Sophie's bowl. Now,
This is well pointed.
April.
It all depends on the speed.
Got to start ripping in now.
It's about where it does start to rip.
Yep.
Look at this.
Geez, that's a good attempt, April. I think Olivia would have not liked that. It was about 2 foot further on. I don't think it'll worry Liz too much, mate. She'll just go and draw something here or do something. Yeah.
No, it's bit of tit for tat. They're all having a look now. They're all taking turns.
There's Sophie having a good look, yes. Mate, Mark, with all due respect, well, I'd love to have Liv bowls, mate, but unfortunately I can't find a Arab petroleum baron that's going to throw about $1 billion at our sport like they have for Live Golf, mate.
We wouldn't take $1 billion, we'd take $500 million.
We'd take $500 million even, mate. We're not greedy, Mark, are we, mate? Mate, I'd love to do something like that. Believe you me, I would.
Oh, she's not far away here.
I think she's
She
just going
is
to draw.
very close.
Just going to miss it, but she's going to get the edge of the
Jack,
kitty.
perfect
There we
with
go.
that.
One bar, one shot. Liz just turns around and says, okay, what's next?
Your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
What can you do?
That's a great... Once again, the conversion is just absolutely incredible, isn't it? You know what I mean? The best thing about Live Golf too, though, Mark, is that, mate, you don't have to go to a hole the other side of the course to have it a cheering hole. Bowls, we can have it all the time. Now, Olivia's just a little bit wide with that bowl there. She has to be more direct at it, doesn't she?
I think so.
G'day, Tanya.
Mama?
Yep. Mum's on board. Yeah, she's jumped out of the way there, Vikki. Now, Liz. A little bit wide with that one there.
It's still a handy bowl if you don't get the bowl clean, the jack's going to go towards that bowl, so it's not a bad position. But Olivia will have to be directed at this time. Needs the bowl clean.
Yeah, a lot more direct, a bit more weight, mate. Yeah, she's got that right.
Very well down. It's got all that hand turns a lot.
Yeah. Well, once again, a very telling bowl there, Michael, from
Liz.
From Liz, that did the damage. So they're going to be measuring for 2 here by the looks of things.
Only the one.
Yep. On you, Josh. Go the Hawks. Once again, Liz Walton did the damage with her first bowl.
Well, Liz has had the luxury. Actually, both skips have had the luxury of having plenty of bowls on the head, and Liz at the moment just seems to have it on a string, and whenever required, just tightens that string.
Yep. Yes. Mate, she's her. I mean, for a skip, the amount of conversion shots she's played in this game, you know, like, I mean, when you go through the records, you know, they reckon a skip probably, you know, probably, if they're lucky during a game of bowls of 21 ends, maybe play a conversion shot 3 or 4 times. But she's played it a good half a dozen times.
And they've been
and
crucial.
Look at this for a start too. Once again, too, from Sheena Smyth. Gee whiz, she's been playing superbly here this morning. But so is this girl here.
First person I've seen actually get that side of the green. Sophie's played it well. She's given a bowl a chance.
She gave it every opportunity there, mate.
It's a bit disheartening as a lead when your opposition's just going plonk, plonk, plonk.
Yep.
Oh, it is another one. This is some kind of display.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. That Sophie has risen to the occasion on most times.
Yeah, back her to get something fairly close.
Yeah.
She's turned her head away. Dropped it short. Well, she's still got used to that first bowl. If April can get onto that grey bowl.
Yep.
Ooh, that one's gone out.
Yeah, I think they're basically more a positional bowl there, but I really do think looking at the way it's set up, it's going to go to the right side of that line, isn't it? Just looking at the way it's set up.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going straight back to the Kiepe bowl. April's on a good line here. Working itself back now. Very handy.
That's a great bowl from April. Lovely little shot she can play now by just cracking an egg on that bowl, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yep, correct.
You know. G'day, Brandy. How are you, mate? Well, Matty Lucas has had a win, mate. He's off. I think he beat Sean Ingham. It looks at the board is about 23-10 was the last score. Bill Taylor is playing Gary Law. I'm not too sure who's in front there.
I think the Laws are in front there.
I think the Laws are in front. McWinnie's, I think, are over top of Scotty Franklin. And last I heard, Kane Nelson was in front of Jared Davies.
12-7
12-7 to the Laws over Billy Taylor. And
oh, April. Just going to get a little feather off this.
oh, just miss it. Yeah, Dale's got a handy lead over Scotty. Yeah, it's right in front of the board there, mate, as I can see. I can see that.
Well, I think Liz is going to have to play for a bit of protection here. Split those two yellow bowls at the back.
Yep.
So I think it's now time that Olivia's got to be a little more positive. Have you got the weight to get further back?
16-12, Kane's up over.
16-13 after 16.
Okay, 3 shots in that game with Kane up over Jared Davies. They've only played 16 ends though. There's only 21 minutes to go. No worries at all, Brandy. G'day, Dion. How are you this morning, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Olivia just a bit quick, or just a bit wide with that one, I should say. G'day, Ina.
Well, if Olivia's going to use that weight, I can imagine Liz wanting to come right back now.
Mm.
And she's done just that. Yeah, another good bowl. On Olivia's court now.
Mm.
Needs to make some kind of contact. Being 2 down. Oh, we're going to need some luck.
Oh, not quite. Didn't see it that way, but you take it, you write down what you get. You don't write down how you get them, Michael.
Yes, I was told a long time ago there's only enough room to write how many, not how.
Good morning, Annie Russell. Good morning, Pothole Pete and mate. A very happy birthday to you today, Pete. Keep the same birthday as Bruce Kirk, so happy birthday to both of you.
That's going to be very hard to get back from here with 20 minutes of play left.
Yes.
Possibly 3 ends of play.
Round about 3 ends, maybe 4, mate, if they get through it, but...
And again, Sheena's got another usable bowl.
Just in behind the head there, Michael, which, again, as you said, very, very usable.
Soph's on a good track here. It's going to finish rather close as well.
Mm.
Getting up nice. Green seems to have a little bit of finish, which is nice
Well,
to
it's
see.
just starting to dry out a little bit now, mate. Hey, good on you, Pete. Well done, mate. Enjoy your day, buddy.
Lucas, down there in Melbourne.
Lucas, how are you, mate? Hope you're keeping all those ranking point competitions, mate. Get onto them, buddy.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Does a great job. Good on you, Lucas.
Stop raiding the Vikki jar there at BA2, mate.
Come on, mate. I might be coming down there one day, so you want to make sure there's a few bickies left for me, son. Hey, good on you, mate.
He's
Okay.
been named in that emerging squads series as well.
Yes, ever so true. We're live streaming that.
Won his section of the Paris Bowls in Victoria in the singles.
Yep. Just pulling up a tad short with that one there, Vikki, but gee whiz, she had a beautiful line, so really, April just got to sneak around that bowl.
He's a good ambassador for Right at Home as well as our Lucas. I'll give him a little bit of a plug, our Right at Home sponsors.
Yeah. Ever so true. G'day, Ken, watching from Alexander Bowls Club in Victoria. Hey, thanks, Nuggy. Thank you very much, Nugget. Look forward to catching up with you. I think Glasshouse Mountains probably be the next time we see Nugget in the juniors.
Probably, yeah.
So it's only a really few weeks away, quite a few weeks, but look forward to seeing you, Nugget. What a talent she is, mate, out of Beanley Bowls Club. Little Nugget.
She certainly is, and she's a nugget of gold.
She certainly is. Oh, gee whiz. Beautiful line again from April. Just needed that little bit more weight, be a little bit wider.
Vandra Powell up there doing a good job with the juniors.
Absolutely. Look forward to catching up with you up here too, Lucas. Okay, next door. Okay, Kathy, Olivia and Kels. Robbie's just going to have a bit of a look for us there, Kathy.
Just updating the board now.
Yep.
Chelsea's on 13.
Kelsey 13.
Olivia 23.
Bolivia 23. So
After 21
that's after 21 ends. Kathy, that's hot off the press because I was just updating the board as Robbie told us. So
16 minutes of play left.
yep. I'd probably be bold enough, even though she's playing against Kelsey, to say that I think Bolivia can knock that one in as a win. Because the way Bolivia's playing at the moment, I can't see Kels picking up multiples.
She's playing awesome.
Oh, she's absolutely on fire, mate. Absolutely. Oh, that's our girl. Good on you, Kath.
Here's a good bowl from Olivia. This will be the shot.
What a great bowl.
Well, let's put a bit of pressure back on the Broadbeach side. They're holding maybe 3 down there by the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks like to be holding 3 there, so 15 minutes to go. Hey, good on you, Lucas. You make sure you eyed a couple, mate. Okay, Liz, I think tell you what, she's going to be
Oh, great track.
She's around this, and she
Just a bit
is.
Quick. Gave a
Oh.
ball every opportunity.
What a great attempt.
Bit of a free kick here for Olivia.
Yep.
Certainly won't go astray picking up a 4 here.
Yeah,
I'll give him a little sniff.
yeah.
She's well grassed again.
It comes down to her weight now. She's definitely got the line, as you said.
That's another good bowl.
Yeah, very well played. Yep, that's got to be 4.
Wow, that's a big pickup. Broadbeach girls might have just relaxed a little bit there, and I'm sure they'll jump back on top of it now.
Yep, 2-2. 2-2.
None of this social bowl stuff.
Mate, this is not social bowls, mate. This is it's pretty handy, isn't it? It's quality of games. You know, when you go through just about every stream, Michael, the quality of play has been absolutely outstanding, mate. You know what I mean? So, Sophie Kiepe on the mat playing her forehand. That delivery is exactly the same every time.
And that's on a good line.
Yep. Could be just a little bit underdone grass line, that's all.
Not going to roll away too far.
Weight wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah, just a couple of feet in it by the looks of it now. Sheena, what hand's she going to play? She's had a good look. It looks like she's setting up for the backhand.
Yeah, she hasn't changed off this side of the green, and she's played it extremely well.
Hasn't she what?
She might have pushed that one a bit wide, looking for the extra weight, but it's still coming.
Yeah, just going to be a little bit short, this one. That's probably the worst bowl she's played
Oh,
in the
definitely.
whole game,
Well,
Michael.
I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so...
We're a long way out on this rink one today, so...
Yes, entirely different scenario, isn't it?
But this forehand, it's just swooping.
Look at this. What a bowl.
Lovely correction.
It's a beautiful correction. That's what Sophie's been doing all day, but then again, so's this girl here.
See a bit of correction here, I'm sure.
Yep.
Certainly corrected a line. Needs to sneak just under, which I
that.
think she has.
Yep.
Oh, great bowl. Yeah, another one in the head.
Yeah, well played.
All on the speed here, because that's another good line. That's where they're coming from.
Well, if they can pick up another few here, it's really
Oh.
going to put the pressure on the Broadbeach girls for the last
here's
couple
a
of
great
events.
bowl from April.
What a great bowl from April Wilson.
Wow. Let's see if they've left their run too late. Vikki going to give herself a chance up here on the back end.
Yep.
Got the speed. That's very close.
Just going to drop.
Don't know. Oh,
Well, she's opening up for herself with the next one too,
Yeah.
though, hasn't she? You know what I mean?
April's got to attack this. Turn the kitty through the gap.
Yeah.
Don't be shy of it. Any movement.
She's awfully close.
She's very close. Just going to duck under, I
Yeah,
think.
just duck under, mate.
Oh, made the target a little wider. But that is 4 shots while we're waiting.
Yeah, there's still 4 shots there. John Proudfoot watching from Dumfries in Scotland. You're dead right, mate. These ladies have put on a great game of bowls. I couldn't agree more. Really has been an outstanding showcasing our great game. Okay.
Well, she might have pushed this one a little too wide.
Depending upon her weight, she maybe get onto this front bowl, but she's going to get the wrong one. Oh, no, she got none of them. Yeah.
It's a very fine line on that side of the green with weight.
It is, isn't it? You just got to play good weight. You'll definitely get the results, you know. And once again, with the rain again this morning, again, a hearty congratulations to the hard-working green staff all over the coast, getting greens ready. They're really unbelievable effort.
All over the country, really. If we didn't have our greenkeepers and our volunteer greenkeepers, we wouldn't have anything to play on. So
That's true, mate.
they all deserve a rap. It's not as easy as just growing grass.
Well, mate, it's not. And I can assure you one thing, too, is that not only for the greenkeepers, but the umpires and everybody who give up their time to come in and make sure our game runs smoothly.
You know, unlike other sports, all our administrators are all volunteers.
Yep.
And our officials. It's not like any of the other professional codes.
Oh, there you go. They're holding 5 here. But,
Well,
Liz, she's done it all game. It looks like she's going to have to pull it again. So, again, a hell of a bit of pressure here for Liz. So far, she's risen every single time.
doesn't seem like a lot of holes for her to go through. She's just got to... Oh, is she going to hold up?
Depending upon her weight. The moment.
Guys, she's going to be cruel here, I think. Oh, she said it. Oh, that was cruel.
But she's opened it up for herself, though,
Yes.
with another bowl. That's cruel because that was a great bowl.
It's still 5 down.
Yeah.
Or at least 4.
At least 4 anyway, but she's really opened it up for to be able to play draw to it with her next one. But what a great bowl there from Liz once again. I know she didn't get the result that she required, but gee whiz, she gave herself every opportunity though, Michael, didn't she? Now that's the
Certainly
bowl that Liz is going to have to beat with her next one.
That's a great bowl there.
Yep. Well, Liz is going to come down and have a look at this. So
Kitty
with that,
moved off the line.
we may go on to our wonderful sponsors. Well, she's coming down for a bit of a look. Nah.
Got to be conscious of the clock here too.
Yes. Getting close, isn't it? Now, of course, the 2024 Bowls Queensland Mixed Pairs and Triples is sponsored by Pure Real Estate Nick Fisher. We thank him very much. And this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, at 3 p.m, anyone, all you have to do is go to one of the venues. Get there today. The venue to get to is here at Musgrave Hill. Put your name in the barrel. And at 3 o'clock this afternoon, on air, Nick will be reading out the winner of a set of Aero Bowls. It's a wonderful initiative by Nick. Walton on the mat at the moment, playing her backhand.
It's looking well weighted. Oh, it's going to take a lot of the pain out.
What a great bowl once again from Liz.
Wow, that's two very, very good bowls
One
from Liz.
shot, gee whiz. That's one heck of a bowl there, mate. Once again.
Two bowls. I mean,
two great bowls, I should say. You
to
know,
convert to make the change,
Yep.
so that she had an opportunity to get to the jack.
Yep. I think Dale got up comfortably by the looks of it. Morning, Owen.
Brought the margin back to 4. There's still
Well, they're still in it, mate.
still a sniff.
They're still in it. What do you reckon? 2 ends to go?
I would imagine that. And
Yep.
see where the jack is.
Yeah.
Just off the tee. This looks like a very good starter with the first bowl from Sophie.
Oh,
She's going to jump right on top of it.
yep.
Yes, sir.
She said that's not long enough. Rubby.
Got to be happy with that.
Yep.
This is going to test Sheena out.
Yep. Oh, Josh Hicks, I couldn't agree more than that comment. Liz has saved a lot of big multiples. You're dead right there, Josh. She's played incredible, mate, I reckon.
It's been a very high standard of game, considering that the shots that she's been forced to play by the opposition, and they're still in front by 4 shots. So.
Mate, I couldn't agree more.
And here comes another good bowl from Sophie. She's
Yep.
got to reach now, finish it off. And the pressure starts to build.
Yep. Couldn't agree more on that one, mate. It's an incredible game so far. As you said, it's just been backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
Has she given this enough weight?
Not
No.
quite.
This gives April a free shot to
Yeah.
tidy this head right up for him.
I think she'll jump straight on the fore. Yeah, I knew she'd jump straight on the forehand, mate. So.
It looks well paced to there. Is it gonna?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It is gonna fall just short. On a great line.
Robbie's got something to show the viewers, which is pretty ugly.
Oh, we don't want to see that.
Which is very, very ugly.
Especially with no time limits.
The lights could be on tonight.
Vikki comes down. She's just going to dive underneath, I think. She can stay on the green, though. It's
You
going to
can
be the
see
important thing.
We are definitely going to get some of that.
Oh, she
Just hugging the coastline.
just fell into the ditch. April really needs to make this one count.
Very close.
The line is fantastic. Just going to fall underneath that and run. Oh, that's a very good bowl from April.
Yep. Yeah, look, hopefully we miss that because it's just hanging out there at the moment. I hope it stays there too.
Everybody close your right eye.
Yeah, you're dead right. Couldn't agree more. Okay. Vikki. Didn't miss it by much the first time.
It's a better line. This looks like a much better. Oh, it's still going to duck away.
Well, that's a great bowl.
Better weight.
That's
Yeah.
a very good bowl, mate.
Second
That's
shot.
second shot there, Michael. So, really great bowl.
It's starting to look a little ugly. But Liz can walk to the mat feeling a little bit better in herself.
Michael, it's been a very good game, mate. And I think all 6 competitors, I think, have really contributed greatly towards this the quality of this game, mate.
And the thing is, it's still got probably, we'll get through this end and then start the next one, unless they start looking at going to the head.
Andrew Grant says you may get wet tonight, Hollywood, in your big game.
The roof's on at Helensvale, mate.
Yep.
I was up there yesterday afternoon after I finished the telecast here and had a good look, and they've got the cover back over. Oh, that's going to be 2 shots, I think.
Yeah, good bowl there. Very good bowl. So what are you playing tonight, mate? What is it?
We've got our last round of the Jack Attack.
Jack Attack?
At Helensvale.
Yep. Been a very successful...
It's been great.
That's great, mate. Good to hear.
It's a great concept, the Jack Attack format. It's very much like the BPL. And we've got a lot of non-bowlers coming up and learning our game and getting used to the excitement of the power plays and the short concept.
Version.
It's
great.
It's our 2020 version of bowls.
Bowls, yep.
Liz, if you don't wreck, you're very close. Just wrecked. Nothing to lose for going for this bowl.
Yeah, well, that's what she's going to
Olivia.
play.
She can play good weight to that bowl. She sits that out, it's 5.
Yes.
Or sits and stays.
New leader.
Wouldn't that make the game interesting?
Well, mate, the way Liz has played, gee whiz.
I think she's...
Go the powder puff, girls. Good on you, Brendan. Good attempt, just needed a lot more weight. So, yep, basically gives Liz the line, doesn't it? Really, that last bowl to be inside that and to cut the damage down. So, as you said previously, Michael, it is coming back a fair way from that hand, isn't it? Because that's basically the wind's coming straight across the green from there, looking at the flags.
It's not a lot of wind, but it's enough to make the green. That side of the green turn nicely. Yeah. She's got the weight. She's very close. Liz, what have you done this time?
You
don't want to run into that one. Oh, that was almost knocking that bowl up for 3 and making it a very interesting last end.
Well, they better get a move on. They're down to 1 minute and 20 seconds, just about.
Bit of experience here from Vikki.
Yes.
Forcing the measure, and it doesn't really look like it's needed, but...
Yep. 2 shots in it. What a game. Who's going to call an extra end?
Jimmy tried that yesterday.
That's that right.
Or the day before, in the mixed pairs final.
Yep. There you go.
He near got it right. Actually, I think, it could be very interesting.
It could be very interesting, mate. It's been a great fight back here from Olivia's team, Club Helensvale.
It's amazing. Since they've changed that length, the dominance has been back on Sophie.
Yeah.
Whereas earlier, Sheena was just peppering the jack. Now it's Sophie's turn to pepper the jack.
Yep.
She's going to fall a tad short here, but it's still usable.
Still a usable bowl there,
it's in
mate.
the knock-up zone.
Yep. Obviously, she's been listening to too many of my comments.
Well, mate, you can't get knocked up if you're not sure.
Mate, it's been my philosophy for years, mate.
I live by it. Sheena's played a good one here.
That's why I don't play too often these days with Robbie Allen, because I need a big, strong bloke coming behind me. Keep knocking me up.
Well pointed.
Have to be on a pretty good line here. Comes down to Sophie's weight.
As the bell goes. And
right on time.
Nearly scares the whatever's out of me. Great correction, Sophie Kiepe.
Beautiful correction there. Really doesn't have to change her hand if she doesn't want to. She can just play onto her own bowl even.
I don't know why she'd even be considering to. She's been playing that side of the green so well.
Yeah.
Just got to give a bowl a chance, but no, she's... Liz has relented and said, okay. She's going to go, watch this.
Yeah.
On a great track. Are you here, Sheena?
Hasn't quite got the weight.
Oh. Well.
Yep.
April wanting to add this second here and really put the pressure on.
Yep.
In the right area. Oh, this is a very good bowl.
At the moment, we're sitting on an extra end.
That's an extremely good bowl.
Okay.
Right. I'm sure Vikki will give her bowl every chance.
I'm sure she will, mate.
I'm not quite sure if that back one made it into the count, actually. It's run through a little bit. Yeah, found the line again. All down to speed, which looks very good. Oh, well played.
What a great bowl.
Well played.
Mate, when you're under pressure, you don't see too many better bowls than that.
Ditch to ditch on a 12 to 13 second green and just
draws the absoluter.
Knowing you're down probably an extra end.
Yep. With the momentum swinging towards the Helensvale team, and just to play a bowl like that is, yes, an outstanding bowl.
Takes the wind out of your sails a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. The district phone rings off in the background. Telemarketer. Okay, mate. Good stuff.
Aren't they becoming annoying at the moment?
Mate, not to me. I block them. Okay, April trying to play around here. Tell you what, if she stays up, unfortunately she's not, but if she stayed up there, it would have been pretty handy. So.
Well, the semi-finals are up next. What time do the semi-finals come back?
Well, they're having lunch at
lunch?
the moment. So what Jimmy said this morning. And Vikki.
Oh, what another great bowl.
Just to prove that she could do it again.
Oh, that's
just absolutely.
That is sublime.
That is superb bowling, mate. Gee whiz, you don't get much better than that, do you? Two colossal bowls.
Liz is feeling a lot more relaxed now as she walks down the green.
Yeah, she's even got a smile on her dial at the moment, mate. So.
But Olivia does have the first bowl, so she could take that smile off her face pretty quickly.
Yeah, and put a bit of pressure back on her. But gee whiz, what a!
It's going to be a hard shot to play.
Yeah.
So you can't see that shot, those bowls going out with some form of jack movement.
No.
Maybe she's probably better off playing on the forehand just to pop the jack a little bit and give herself a chance for the last bowl.
Yep.
I think she's going to play with weight on the backhand.
I'd say that's all she's got on, mate. I don't know if she can get both those bowls. She'd definitely get one of them, but definitely maybe not two of them.
She's on a fair track.
She's on a great line. We're going to find out, but no.
It's just going to turn into those front ones. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, now that's
really opened it up.
Changed it a lot.
Yeah, good call there from Vikki straight away. Got over there and said, let's throw one in there. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Tara. Absolutely sensational bowls. G'day, Lukey Turner. How are you, mate?
We could get to see another Dean McWhinney type shot here.
Well.
Just left that a little wide. Speed was fantastic.
Speed was fantastic, mate. So big bowl here. Will Liz have to play her last bowl? This is what we're about to find out. Big bowl here from Olivia Bloomfield.
She's going to stay on the backhand with weight, is she?
Yep, wouldn't change too much.
If it gets past that front yellow, it's a big chance. Oh. Turn around, shake hands, and congratulations to both sides. That was a very, very high standard of lawn bowls.
Great game of bowls, mate. Absolutely fantastic game.
Outside the Liz Walton side being a winner, so was the sport of bowls there. That was fantastic.
Mate, absolutely couldn't agree more, mate. Great game. And so Liz goes on to march through to the next round. And I'm not too sure who we got next. Robbie knows.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Robbie. No, we don't. No, well, we'll announce it when we know both then. We doing blokies or girlies?
No, we're doing blokes.
Doing blokies, okay. Okay, who we're doing?
We're playing Matt Lucas against
Mm-hmm.
winner of
Yep. Okay, so
There's a lot of walking around the head over there.
yeah, they're walking around. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that been a colossal game, an absolute pleasure having Michael Sorensen in the co-commentary with us here this morning, and hopefully be hanging around for a while. So this wonderful event, see April Wilson having a shower. I love it when all the bowlers get this the deodorant out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this live streaming is brought to you by the Gold Coast Toy District Media Team, is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Experience Gold Coast and the Queensland Government. And of course, one of the major sponsors of this event is Nick Fisher's Pure Real Estate. Nick Fisher Pure Real Estate is a major sponsor of Bowls Queensland mixed pairs as well as the triples, and we thank him for his wonderful support. And of course, I thank the host club, Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for the 2024 State Championships, and also the other venues that are being used. We thank them very much. But also, most importantly, we must thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers who, for their support, it's just been absolutely outstanding for the smooth running of this event. And one people we must thank also too is the Bowls Queensland Match Committee. And of course Roxanne, who's back there in the office, who does the draws and helps the match committee at all times. And of course, just to spice things up again, the wonderful initiative from Nick Fisher. And to celebrate, he's giving away a chance to win a brand new set of aero bowls to the value up to $650. Now this will be drawn this afternoon on air at 3 p.m. And all you have to do is come down to Broadbeach Bowls Club today and grab an entry form and put it in the barrel. And speak of the devil, Mr. Fisher has turned up, and blockers one step behind him. That could be dangerous.
Scary.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, said 3 p.m. this afternoon, the draw, and of course Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their generosity. Now, not too sure when we're back on air, ladies and gentlemen. I'd say probably about half an hour to 3/4 of an hour. So keep your phones close by and go and get yourself some nice lunch, and you'll hear the pings, and we'll be back on air. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is support your, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.